I suffer from cluster headaches, so I was getting excruciating pain behind my left eye, in my temple, in my jaw, like someone's sticking a hot poker in there. It's absolutely horrible, I can't describe it. Sometimes sickness, and I was feeling really forgetful. It was really difficult. They referred me to a neurologist and referred me to have a brain scan as well. I had the brain scan and that came back absolutely fine, which was good news that A, there was one there, and B, it was absolutely fine, so that was a relief. I then went to the neurologist who prescribed steroids and verapamil, sumatriptan injections and oxygen. The steroids initially made me feel amazing, but then I got really bloated on them, which is not a great side effect. I was put on verapamil and prescribed the sumatriptan injections. So off I went home. Fine. So I was still getting cluster headaches. I was using the sumatriptan injections when I had one come on, which were brilliant. You have a few initial side effects and then the cluster headache goes, although then I am absolutely wiped for the rest of the day and I'm pretty much not able to do anything else because I find them quite strong. The verapamil was, and I was going up with the doses and having an ECG every time, and I'd got up to I think about 600 milligrams when I had an ECG, and the nurse said, "Oh, I'm not so sure," and the doctor rang me later that evening and said, "Yeah, actually you won't be able to sort of increase the dose anymore." And actually it wasn't really helping me that much anymore. It actually never had helped, but it wasn't helping with the cluster headaches. I was still experiencing them. I was still sort of almost living like a hermit. I was indoors a lot. I had the curtains closed. Normally I was really social. I was always out and about, but I missed loads of social activities, missed loads of activities with my kids and pick-up times, and yeah, it was really kind of life-changing not to be able to do all those things. And it was also a worry that I thought maybe this isn't going to stop, because they didn't seem to be stopping. I'd had loads of horrible side effects on the verapamil. The next option was to try lithium, and I really wasn't keen on that because I've got good mental health as far as I think, and I didn't really want that to be negatively impacted by such a strong drug as lithium. So I just thought, what else can I try? There must be something else I can try that doesn't involve these really kind of invasive drugs that have such a massive impact on your body. I knew Dr. Wong did acupuncture, and I knew that acupuncture was meant to help with headaches, migraines, that sort of thing. So I thought, right, I'm going to go and give this a go. So I made an appointment, went along, and Dr. Wong said, absolutely, I can help you, which was such a relief. And I was so grateful to have something that wasn't a strong medication to try. So Dr. Wong put the needles in, and instantly I felt like a warm feeling in my neck and my shoulders and my back and in my head as well. And it just felt like it took all the pain away and all the pressure that I was experiencing. And it was quite emotional, to be honest, because it was really lovely to have that feeling and not to feel that sort of pain and things anymore. It was really, really nice to feel that. So I had a series of sessions with Dr. Wong that got sort of further and further apart as the symptoms got less and less. And yeah, it was absolute game changer to have acupuncture, and I feel so lucky to have been able to have it. Now I go and see Dr. Wong when I need to and have acupuncture when I need to. So sometimes I'll have the sort of starting feeling, so I'll get the sort of stabbing pain behind the eye, and although I know it's not a full-on attack, I just look at it as a possible warning sign, and I'll go and get some acupuncture, and then I feel so much better. It just relieves all the symptoms. I actually went during an attack once when my eye was drooping and I was in pain and it was horrendous, and Dr. Wong put the needles in and it literally lifted it instantly, like a miracle. It was amazing. The symptoms now have gone and I feel amazing, which is great, and people actually notice a physical change in me, that I look brighter in my face, I look better, and I've got loads more energy, and I'm able to take on the world effectively. I just can't speak highly enough of the acupuncture that I've had and the effect that it's had, and the fact I'm not on any medication now at all for cluster headaches. I've got my oxygen at home still, but I don't really use that, and yeah, the acupuncture has been the thing that's been an absolute game changer for me, and I feel so grateful.